Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my pork chop caramelized onion inspired dinner that I am making for me and my hubby. Where it cut off was that I had just caramelized all of my onions. So this is what I got. As I said, you can use this for anything. And the reason I took them out of the pan is because I don't want them in there while I'm frying the pork chops. So when I fry the pork chops, and after the pork chops are fried, I will add this back into the pan, or I will just add it on top when I put the pork chops on the plate. So, now let's go ahead and get started with the pork chop. I have had them thawing out in a bowl in my sink. So, what I'm going to do is turn my pan back on. And you can use the same pan that you use to caramelize your onions. That's perfectly fine. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and add your oil because you're going to fry them. And again, I'm sorry for the lighting. Because the lighting in my kitchen is kind of bad. So, I'm really sorry about that, guys. Okay. So, now, just want to kind of get the oil going there. Then, what you want to do is you want to take your pork chop. Guess I should have been better prepared for this, guys. Which is this bowl? Okay, so inside this bowl, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper. And you want to sprinkle enough in there so that, or put enough in the bowl so that you can marinate your, or coat your pork chop. Put some salt in there. A little bit of garlic powder. The garlic powder just a little bit. You don't want to put too much of that because that just, you already have garlic powder, so garlic on your onion. A little bit of parsley flakes. Then you just want to get a spoon or a fork, whatever you prefer, and just kind of mix those ingredients together. Then, the next thing that you want to do is get a plate and place your pork chop or the meat that you are using on top of your plate. Take the rub that you just made, which was your pepper, your salt, your garlic powder, and your parsley flakes. Take your meat and just put a little bit on both sides of your meat. And you want to kind of coat that on there, like so. Make sure you get it like all over the meat. You don't want it just in one spot, like mine happens to be right now. And you want to do the same thing on the other side. Just kind of put it all over. And if that one side has a little bit more than the other, it's quite alright. It'll just be a little more peppery. If you want to add more to the other side, that's perfectly fine. Go for it, add more. Okay, let me just wash my hands real quick. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my pan back on. Okay. Now you want to take your meat. And that side that you put all the pepper on, place it into your pan. I don't know if you guys can hear the sizzle, but it's actually sizzling as we speak. So you want to let that cook for about, I want to say, maybe until it's golden brown on the bottom or until your taste. So I'm going to let that simmer and cook for just a little bit while I make another one. Okay, so sorry it took me so long, guys. I was trying to, and I'm sorry the video is kind of quiet, but I don't know if you guys can hear the sizzle that the meat is making. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little fork here, and I'm going to check the bottom of my meat, and that looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it. I just added like another little one in there. So now at this point, I'm going to take my onions and I'm going to put them around this other one. Or you can just place them in. Doesn't really matter what you want to do. How you do it. Go ahead and place your onions in there. I have a little piece right here that I cut off, so we'll just place that in there. Okay. So basically, you're just making the pork chops like this, and you can do whatever you like with it. You can also add tomato sauce, which I'm not going to do right now. But I am going to add a lemon, like lemon juice. You can put that in there. So I'm going to add some lemon juice. So I'm going to cut this up in just a few minutes. But like I said, I don't know if you guys can hear the sizzle. But it smells really good, guys. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this recipe. And go ahead and try it if you guys do try to make this. Or if you guys do make this, or you make a different version of it, go ahead and post it. Let me know. So yeah, basically the meat is kind of done cooking. So now what I'm going to do is turn this off, place it to the side, and just kind of let it sizzle a little bit more. Or what I can do. Also, if you don't want it to keep sizzling, what you can do, you can take it off, and you can place it on your plate. Like so. And all of that caramelized onion that you had in here, that you put inside there, just place it on top. Just place it on top there. Now what you want to do is you want to take your lemon and you want to roll it so that the juices, it gets really soft and that the juices come out. Then you want to take your cutting board and knife and just cut right down the middle. Just cut your lemon in half. You can use all the lemon or just half the lemon. I'm just going to use a half and just squeeze that on top of your pork chop. You can squeeze it on both sides if you like, or just one side. Doesn't really matter. Okay? So, there is the pork chop. So it will look something like that. Hopefully, see if I can show it to you guys. So it should look something like that. Hopefully you guys can see it. So, yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm really sorry that it's in two different parts. And, yeah, I know it's simple. Got a little bit on my shoe. I know that it's simple and easy. But it was something that I wanted to try because I got inspired by my friend, like I said in her video. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys do want to see more videos like this, just let me know. Also, you can also pair it with any kind of vegetable of your choice, mashed potatoes, green beans, corn, whatever you like. I'm actually going to be making some corn, so yeah, I'm going to be making some corn, so I'm going to eat that with that. Either that or I might just eat it like that, I don't know. But I'm thinking of making some corn to eat with my pork chops. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, and I will talk to you guys soon. Sorry again that it's really long, but yeah, I'm sorry guys. Bye!